Oh boy, my mouse be lagging today. Hello, hello. Got first sign the flight log, back to Skong. Enjoy Silk Song mess. It's good to see ya. I would love to play some Skong, but there's enough people playing it right now, and I don't want to spoil anyone, and I also don't want to get spoiled. So I'm gonna wait a little longer before doing any Skong on stream. But I will get started with this. I know everyone else is probably busy Skonging, and that is cool. I'm gonna keep working on this puzzle for now. Mivlia! Welcome, welcome! I literally just started. That is incredible timing. Burb, so good to see you! Oh yeah, absolutely perfect timing. Thank you so much, Mivlia. I hope you had a lovely stream, and if you need to raid and run, please do. Please go take care of yourself, get some water, get some rest, unstream. Otherwise, thank you so much for the raid. Yes, you are the first. You are the first to redeem Lizard. The first Lizard. It's so stupid. That's all it does. Thanks for signing the flight log, Burb. That makes me stupid happy. Yes. Okay, good. I tried to set it up so that the sound would not wait, that it would just instantly play and we could overlap lizards. It's so important. Emmy, thank you for being here. Theo, thank you for care package. I'm gonna drink some water. I think the sound is only playing for you though. Oh no! That's so stupid. It's playing through Firebot, and Firebot should be... Oh, interesting. Why is it not hearing any noises coming from Firebot? It sees Firebot. It's on. It should be getting it. Well, I'm glad that you told me. I am enjoying the lizard sound, but y'all should be enjoying it too. So that is unfair. So let me see. It is worth a tiny little attempted edit, I think. We'll see if we can get Lizard playing appropriately for everybody. So that means that only I hear some of the other noises that I've been wanting to have play. So let's see here, edit effects. And right now it's going out of the system default, which is apparently problematic. So, I guess we could try capture out. That would be the same volume. Well, no, maybe we should do voice out. Okay, I'm going to... Oh no, you should definitely go make dinner, Mivlia. I have free redeems on my own channel, just like you do, and I can...
Lizard.
So interestingly, I did not hear that, but did y'all hear it? There it goes. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm gonna try one other thing so that we can maybe both enjoy it.
Lizard.
Hey Risa, thanks for signing the flight log. So good. We are troubleshooting some very important lizards. And right now, everybody, for a moment, only I could hear it, no one else could. Now everyone else can, and I can't. And I know why on that.
Lizard.
But I wanted to see if that one thing would work. So I'm gonna try this, and save, and save, and... I can do it.
Lizard.
Okay, I heard it. Did anyone else hear it?
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Yes, and I heard the whole text-to-speech. That absolutely worked for me. I don't know if you heard it, though.
Lizard.
The lizard is very important, Hildy. Good, you're hearing it, and I'm hearing it. Now we are both happy. I'm going to set it up on its own channel for next stream so that I can also isolate it in the mix. But right now it's mixed in with the game audio, which is amusing.
Lizard.
The delay is what gets me. Valid. There's a slight delay, and there's not much I can do about that. I have it set as minimal delay as possible, but sometimes Twitch is just a jerk.
Lizard.
And I've got a gigabit upload rate, so I don't know why there's... Yeah, anyway. I'm tickled. Yeah, TTS worked. I could hear TTS. I'm guessing that y'all maybe didn't hear TTS. Maybe that's for the best, but I can also put that in the mix and then adjust it next stream as well. We don't hear the text-to-speech, so worth checking later, but for now, it's late. I mean, I need foob. Good. Go get some foob. Enjoy foob. I hope you enjoyed Wander Song, and I hope now you will enjoy foob. These are very important things. I hope you de-stream. Yeah, when I had TTS, my watchers felt rude. Felt rude to talk because they'd go over me. Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe I'll keep TTS just in my ears for now. If people want to out loud TTS, I could maybe make a separate redeem for that, so people could feel like, hey, I can yap in Specs' ear whenever I want, and then when I want to say something out loud to the whole stream, I can have, make a separate selection, and I can put maybe some limits on that one that I don't need to limit the normal TTS. Something like that. Yeah, like your bang speak. And I think we've read all these. Yeah, okay. Did we actually complete... Okay, no, we just completed some in here, but not all. And we got the star. That's right, we finished last stream by getting the star in here. Yeah, speech chat is really useful. Yeah, I totally agree. Sometimes I get distracted by the game, and I need a poke. And a TTS poke is valid. I also have a poke redeem, where it just plays a noise in my ear to look at chat, so people don't have to repeat or retype anything. But I figured the TTS is handy too. And then I'll make that a public TTS later when I go to fix the lizard. I just hadn't routed the audio in a way that was useful. I routed it to me and nobody else. And so now I'm hijacking one of my other existing audio channels so that we can all hear it. But that's not the best way to do it. I am Ledum. Oh, okay. Right. We need to do this wacky one. Yes, I will steal from you, but I will do it in a slightly different way so that it is my own. Oh, this is Repeaty Boy, and we're gonna need this frame. Although I can use this frame right now to observe what's going on in here first, maybe? Now, what's the range on this guy? Okay, I can comfortably go over here to look around. So obviously we're gonna need PD Boy to get through this door. Of course, if we just hang out in here... do you want to see an Easter egg? Yeah. Is it in this puzzle or is it outside this puzzle? Guide me to it. Outside this world. Okay, outside this puzzle. Well, I'm not really doing the puzzle yet. Is it just in the atrium here? Or, I don't know, the puzzle hub? For whatever chapter we're in. Yeah, it's in this area. Okay, yeah, guide away. I'm happy to see the Easter egg first. While we listen to the lovely music. Okay, so at the coast you see lots of buildings with a small bridge in the middle. So we have been to the coast and we have seen buildings. So we're looking for lots of buildings with a small bridge in the middle. So if I'm facing the sun, and we're going to assume this is sunrise, then we'll call this east. So if you wanted to use... Wait, are you talking about this small bridge right here, maybe? No, absolutely not. I am wet and sad. I'm looking for one of them. Yeah. Yes. Yes, one of those, but you're looking for one in front of 2 monoliths. Okay, and do you know if this is east, if the sun is east, do you know if it's on the west side of the island, or the north, or the south? It's okay if you don't. We'll do a quick walk around. There's a key on the ground behind it. Looking for one in front of 2... Oh, jeez. Okay, Elohim leading west. Oh, okay, so it's just on the opposite side of the island. South to southwest. Oh, okay, so I gotta go back towards the entrance once I get over here. I saw this before, although I didn't really get a chance to explore all this yet. Oh, that one. Okay. Around the corner. Like over there? Yes, that guy. Can we get on it? Oh, we can. But I've got to use this black thing. Oh. Or not. I figured I'd be able to just jump up there. Oh, it's in the water? The key is in the water? Okay, behind him, you'll find a key on the ground in the water. Okay, so I should just stay low here, huh? Oh, there it is. I see it. Alright. Key acquired. And this is not the first spare key sort of thing we've found before. Where you are, you can actually jump on it now from the back. I can? Oh, look, there's a... I see there's a little, spyglass thing. You know, I was trying to look over in that distant thing. Or maybe front, wherever it's lower. Yeah, well, I figured we'd be able to get up there via the obelisk thing right here. But I wonder if, like... Okay. Yeah, this is walk, this is run. So I did get a running start. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I got it. Oh, it's a Statue of Liberty? That's very silly. Is this a Planet of the Apes reference? Kind of want to look around, see if there's anything else. What's the key for then? Did I need the key to be able to look in this? And if so, does that mean that there was another one of these thingies at one of that other level where I found the key? No, this just says use. I can't use the machine without it. So there was another one of these at the other level where I found the key. Oh my goodness. I think I remember which level it was too, so I'm gonna have to go revisit that. So that's what the keys are for. Okay, that's fantastic. Very silly. Oh, it's a huge spoiler that I could find at that other one. Okay, whereas this one's just a silly Easter egg. Okay. Alright, so we've got that laser boy and that laser boy. Is it just 2 laser boys? So are we just repeating the same task? We need a guy to... I guess I have to hold the door open for him. Wait. He'll hold the door open for me so that I can run in here and freeze that. And then run back here and hold the door open for myself. No, then he's gonna shoot me. Oh, okay, I guess... one of my doubles is gonna hold doors open while I think my final live person is going to freeze their way over there. Maybe not. We haven't done a whole lot of this repeaty boy, and we can only do one repeaty boy, right? Like, if I... Oh, Right, that can hold that open, but that's no good. Okay, let me kill this guy. I'm gonna record a second one. I'm gonna put the jammer down and then stand on this. And then give myself plenty of time to go dick around, I guess. Or I could leave the jammer on there. My boy's gonna die, right? Like, he would die just as well as anyone else. I guess the question then becomes, would him dying distract the gun? Oh, me dying resets the whole system. It does not then convert me into replay. That's a problem. Okay. Do not want the gun to kill anyone. Check. Now, see, I can't take that jammer because... Yeah. So now... He's gonna go, oh, right, we get 2 jammers now. Oh, no, I don't get 2 jammers. He would have to pick up and do something with it. I guess I could put this jammer on the other side now. So that when he goes away, that's no big deal. Now I can go in and out of this no problem. Okay, so this is just a jammer on the other side of the door puzzle, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to need to have the guy... Well, we're still going to need to jam this. Whatever you record is the stationary object. So this is holding the door open. If I guess what I'm wondering, well, I can freeze that long enough for me to go stand on that for a while. And then come back and bring that with me. That should be okay. I should be able to get back in. So he's gonna go in here, jam that, and then stand on this for a little bit. And then I should be able to get on through, no problem. I want to give myself enough time, which is really annoying, because how much time do you really need? But who knows? Doesn't matter. Is what it is. Alright, so he's gonna take his own jammer, and I can bring mine. Oop. Alright, that's jammed. Now you hang out. I'm gonna jam this sucker, and then we're done. Did we miss anything interesting? I don't think so. This opens this up. Oh, and that up. Okay. What did I miss? Whatever you record is the stationary op. So if you record the jammer facing the door and do other things, when you go live, you can move it. Yes. Okay, I'm happy you did this puzzle. It's the one that's clearest for explaining the recording mechanic, I think. No one likes the recording mechanic. It is ADD. Yeah, valid. It's the waiting. Waiting is never fun in a game. Or like forced waiting, I guess. Ass and ADD. Okay, right. Okay, but this is problematic. I remember trying to explore this puzzle and still having no clue. I've been able to get through all the doors, no problem, but I really need this guy floating up there so that he can shoot the other thing, and we weren't able to figure that out. Okay. So this door right now is being held open by this guy. We have a cube. And we ultimately, okay, this is powering the fan, and we need it to shoot that as well. So if I grab the connector and connect this as well. And then... Oh no, this won't go on the fan, will it? It has to be on the cube. Right, so like even if we... Yeah, it's just gonna flop off. So I need to bring the cube in. So I need the reflecty guy to hold this plate for me while I set this up. The problem with that though, it's like he needs to set that up so this bit is temporary, because I'm gonna need this cube, as far as I can tell, to get through those 4 gates. But I also need the cube for this setup over here, and we've only got one. You had to use a messenger for this puzzle. I don't know what that means. I don't know what using a messenger is. Well, you'll figure it out. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 plates. And we were able to work our way through because we laid down the cube, then we had the guy stand on the next one. We wait a little bit, then we come back, we punch the thing. He does his thing, then I'm able to place a cube. I guess let's just go through the motions on this bit first, and then think things through as we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Alright, so he's doing his thing. Then I can plop this down. But this doesn't... Okay, so that's still problematic. Oh, I left the cube over there. That's going to be an issue. Because we don't get another cube out of that deal. I get... If I hold the door open for him... No, because I have to be able to do it at least once. Do not... Yeah. It's true, the fan plate does also come up, and the fan plate can hold doors open for us. Did I use the fan plate last time? I guess I don't remember if I used the fan plate last time, but I also see that as somewhat problematic, because we still need to get the laser into that, and so we still need a fan plate to be over there, so it's like I need to use the fan plate early on. And then what was that button? X? I don't remember if I used this last time or not. So this is interesting because now... Well, no, I mean, not exactly. And we've been in this area and there was nothing back there for us. Well, we just have to try things. Now, can I just... Yes, I can just steal this. And see, we looked all around back here, and there were no, like, items or anything. And there was no, like, way to open this gate as far as we could tell. Okay. I go back over this, I'm gonna lose my cube, but I think I'm gonna have to reset anyway. I don't remember if I used that fan piece last time or not. Now, bop bop, then... Do I want to get this floating... Well, I can't get it floating first. Well, I can get it floating second because he can use... He can still come back and take the fan, and the fan will be there on the replay. I think we need to get... Well, no, if we get this set up first, then I don't have the fan available to me. Unless I'm just... real quick with the setup, huh? Because this is wait, do I really... Why would I care about the fan? Am I being stupid? Like... Oh. Yeah, I am being... No, I mean, like, the gate is clearly a problem here. We do have to get that up high. Or... No, I can't bring it through with me. Yeah, it feels like we absolutely have to get it floating. Yeah, there was nowhere else we could put it. Right? I mean, we need the box. The recording is the stationary object. It will be a dead fan if you leave it there while recording. But it'll also disappear when he disappears, is I guess what I'm thinking through. And also we need it to be on a real box on a real fan. And if I put the fan and the box and the connector all back there, we won't be able to come back in. We won't be able to either go back in or come back out, one or the other, depending on how we end up. Yeah, it means I have to move the gates while recording. Although, so if this is here and the fan is there, then I still have access to them. And getting that set up is problematic. They're still where you leave them when you stop recording. Well, they're where they were before the recording. So like if I record this and I take this over here and then I stop the recording, the original one is there. He does his own thing. And that stays. But if I have the trio inside, I guess I set it up and then take it down all in one... No. I feel like I need this to end up being the real stuff. But I don't fully understand how to keep it real. That's hilarious. Right, I can't take that off. You can move the live one, and you can't move the recording afterwards. Right. So if you do... So if if do you have enough objects is to open all the gates and still... I don't know why this one is the most flummoxing. Like, we've blasted through so many puzzles, but this one I am not having the epiphany for. That's okay. Your ghost, fan head, box, are they enough objects? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like just enough stuff to be on all the pressure plates.
Okay, it might be easier if I help you this way.
Hello, voice in my head.
Hi.
Yes, I can hear you laugh.
I'm the bird now.
I love this feature.
Okay,
It's so good.
Before you do anything, decide your order of operations. What has to happen first, and what objects you need.
Yeah, well, I'm also sort of working it backwards. To get the Tetramino, I need the door to be the gate to be open. To have that gate be open, I need the blue laser shining on it. To have the blue laser shining on it, I need it in the air on the box. So I need those items to be real, which means
You have
like...
the answers to that. Do you have the answers to the pressure plate?
No. I mean, other than Ghost Guy holding it open for me while I put all the real stuff in there. But then once all the real stuff is in there, that's a problem.
I think what's happening to you is you're working it backwards. You have to work this one forwards.
I don't work forwards. Okay. Well, like the...
So how many pressure plates do you have to keep open to get to the Tetramino?
4. Well, I mean, yeah, 4 if we're just talking about walking to the Tetramino's gate. But we gotta keep this... We don't actually have to keep this one open at all. We just need it open to get the stuff in, but I don't have to leave it open. That can just be a temporary me or Guy situation. And that's yeah, 4. I need 4 absolutely.
So you need the connector, right?
Well, I was able to get back there without the connector. But we've got... Like...
And then Guy, and then you go to the Tetramino.
But I've already been able to walk back there.
So now how do you make it so you can move the... But you can't come back, right?
Right. If I have Guy swoop in, grab all the stuff, well, but how do I leave this open for Guy to be able to set up stuff, and then I run through there and hope that it's still shooting its fake lasers?
You don't have to. Guy doesn't have to set that up.
Because all this stuff will still be there because Guy is busy? Is that... So if I record myself, I guess this is what I need to ultimately test and understand. Right. All that stuff just stays there while he's busy doing things.
So if your pieces are up front, Guy can move them, and it won't matter because they'll be there when you're done. But you have to be able to get back.
Guy still needs to end up on that last plate for me to walk through. I still have to be able to get back.
Right.
I'm short a piece for getting back.
Not with the
Okay.
connector.
What? Well, I can't get through this because, well,
So he stands there for what, 30 seconds? Now you have 30 seconds of film to move to go set up the other thing.
if he stands here for 30 seconds, he's literally doing nothing. I come in. What am I doing? Like another? I
Yep.
can't do a recording while he's recording, can I? No, the moment I hit.
No,
the
you're
moment
just
I-
doing it live because the recording will run no matter what.
Yeah. Hey, Patrick. Thanks for signing the flight log. Yeah, but here's the. So, I guess what my brain's not filling in right now. He comes in, he stands over here, right? He's just dawdling there. Meanwhile, you know, I've said, okay, stop. All right, he's over there doing his thing. I could go through at any time. I reverse tear down everything. Is that stuff's not? Oh, the stuff will stay there. Is that? I guess that's what I'm not understanding. Okay, so what I need to understand is this.
Yes. So
Blah,
just
blah,
go
blah,
stand
blah.
there and there's a key you can use to speed up time. I think it's shift key or something.
Shift is my run key.
No. There's a no. After this, look in your controls. There'll be a speed up time.
So
one,
he's gonna
and
run
you
off
can
and do
use
his
it while
thing,
you're
but if I
recording.
pop
It's
this
very
off, the
helpful.
recording piece stays. That's what I didn't get.
Uh-huh.
What,
The recording is the stationary object.
Yeah,
So
I mean
now
that's like
you
a.
can move everything and do whatever you need to.
It
You
looks
just
like
have to give
Gmod.
yourself enough
It really
time.
does. I see. So I give my. Okay, but I'm also gonna need him to come stand over here for a little bit at the beginning of that, I think.
No, you don't.
But because.
You gotta oh, wait. Hold on.
Because I need to put the fan on there, and the box
No,
has
you're
to
right.
be on the
You're
fan.
right.
So I think I need him to stand on
There's
this
a
for
step
a
I
little
forgot.
bit.
So
He's gonna have to
the
stand on both
connector
things.
has to
Yeah.
stay on that panel.
But I thought the connector has to go in the air.
And then
In order
you're
to-
gonna move the connector to the last panel.
Oh, interesting. And he's gonna stand on some other plate.
So so you're just gonna wait at the beginning for like 30 seconds or something like that. And then you're gonna do it like normal. This is the recording. You wait 30 seconds with the connector on that pressure plate.
You mean on the light pressure plate?
Your ghost goes and does all of the thingers. And then he waits on the final step. And then when the recording starts, your first job is to haul off and set this up. And the ghost connector will be keeping it pressed down.
But I feel like that's
Once
not
it's
enough.
in the air, you don't need that gate open anymore.
Yes. But I have to keep the gate. I guess I can bring any object well, no, I won't be able to bring any objects. All the objects are going to end up in there. The fan, the box, and the connector all need to be in that room as real objects, ideally. So, hey Dom, thanks for signing the. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you did, and you signed it, and you gave me a care package. Let me drink some water. Okay, so.
However long you think you need to solve the puzzle, that's how long that connector needs to be on that plate. And then while still recording, you have to do the stuff for the pressure plate.
But I feel like I need the... Don't I need the connector for the pressure plate?
Yes. When the recording starts, that first 40 seconds, you're free. Then you just have to wait for the recording to open the gates for you. It's timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
It very is. Hello, Dom. Okay, wait. Oh, I have no idea how long all of this is gonna take. But we can watch the counter. I'm gonna go to like 25-ish. And then I'm gonna run over here.
Yeah.
And then I probably don't, like that's sufficient. I just have to run down the hallway. But I guess it's good to give myself a little breathing room. So he's just gonna hold some doors for me. Because while he's holding that, I can come over here and gather all the junk. Oh, okay. 25 is probably not going to be enough. But at least we've learned something. Nope. Neat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know how to get that together. But that would solve it. That would solve it. I needed a little more time.
Yes.
And the problem is, like, how do I get that thing on the box? Like, so I need the... Because that is sitting there keeping the laser... Maybe I need him to be connected to nothing. Yeah, I need him to be connected to nothing so that I can control the connections timing.
Yeah, you might need to give yourself just enough time, like
yeah.
25, 30 seconds of the fans not on, then have him turn it on, then have him finish the puzzle.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Well, oh, I see, because then my final connector could choose to not... No, and the final connector needs to also keep the fan on. Either way, I think that the ideal scenario is to having this connector connected to nothing during the recording, I think.
Yes.
Oh, I'm dumb. And then I will connect the real connector to the lights as part of my task. Yeah, we're good here. Now, this sucks. Now, there must be... I'm gonna have to look up what the button is, if it is.
There is... I'm gonna look up what that key is.
We are solving puzzles together.
So you can bind the fast forward key. So you can go into the controls
Okay, it's unbound.
and bind fast
Gotcha.
forward to something.
Yeah, it says default unbound. That's understandable. So we're gonna take this guy... Oh, that's interesting. They give you cursor pointing. We're gonna give this guy 45 for no particularly good reason, and then we will take this to the... Really, we don't need to wait. Once we've set it all up, we're pretty much good to go. This only needs to stay open. Really, 10 seconds is probably enough, but I guess I'll give it 20 and then we'll call it a day. Is there a time limit to how long my guy can...
Yeah, you
I mean,
don't
sure
know the
there
heartbreak
is.
of not waiting enough.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I just experienced it, to be fair. But it's probably only going to get worse. Okay, And then this guy needs to connect to a bunch of stuff. You, and you, and you. But we're gonna put you in an annoying spot first. Get this on there. Right click. Put it up there. Get out of there. Go, go, go. And now we wait for Guy.
And then
it looks
wait.
like okay, this is doing a countdown. I don't know. He should be on his way over now. I guess I made myself about 20 seconds. Yeah, that makes more sense.
I'm gonna dip
So
out
I
of
didn't need
Discord
to
now.
wait for that at all. Okay, bye-bye, Hildy.
The delay's a little awkward too, so.
I'm sure. Yeah, that was fun. One of the things that I've done in the past is dual streamed so that you have live video on Discord as well. So that way there is no delay to deal with. But I didn't set that up today. I'll try and remember it for next time. Yeah, that puzzle is definitely not my style. Well, I guess the ghost guy is not. I've only done like 2 or 3 of those ghost guys. And yeah, I'm usually think things backwards instead of forwards, and that really made me think forwards, which is not a bad situation. Like, that's a really good situation because it's going to get me outside of my own head. We unlocked C. I guess we could go say hi to C before opening up 6. It looks like we've got... That'll give us the T and the L piece. We need a square and a bar. Which will be set. Okay, so 6 yellow and 7 yellow will unlock the next item. So let's go say hi to C for funsies, just to take a brain break. And then we will return and do the yellow pieces to unlock the new skill. So that'll be fun to see. If you include DLCs, he's like 5th. Oh yeah, that's probably the 2nd hardest ghost guy. Oh, interesting. Okay. That shouldn't even have been hard. My issue was really trying to think it backwards instead of forwards. So I appreciate like helping me get outside of my own head on that one. Appreciate that nudge, Hildy. Yeah, we've read that. Let's go check out C, and then we'll be right back. Bunny hopping. Oh yeah, this garbage. That's gonna be a problem. Curse you and my inevitable demise. No, that's not gonna work that way. I don't like that either. Nope. It's not a good way to play that. It feels like this guy has to go this way with a given set of pieces. And we can technically tuck an L under, but that's going to be a problem. I still feel like this is in the right direction. It's like we have to do this, and that's no good, because, yeah. It's funny, we did most of these pretty quickly, but this one blows for some reason. I like this opening, but I don't like the ending to it. I messed something. It's requiring... Hold on. We do have... What? I thought... Oh, okay, it only lets me stage them over here. So we've got 2 L's and a J. We can also do it like that. Which is not fantastic. There we go. Not a fan of those because they're just kind of brute forcey. The last land before I have conquered this world. I assume you're counting the secret islands? I hate you. Oh, QR readers, see what the others have to say. I guess I read all the important ones or something. I don't know why it chooses to pop then. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Do-do-do. Anything else interesting around here? Probably not. Okay.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed.
No one likes you.
You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you.
No, what lies before me is more illusions.
As you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
The land of faith. It just looks like the first land, but okay. This looks an awful lot like A. No computer to greet me? Lame. Interesting. Left-handed hall. There's a lot of spacing between these. Okay. Oh, okay. This is just, so the item for the new ability is all the way over in here. And we've almost unlocked it. Is this like the final door?
You stand before the gates of eternity. When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open and you will be granted life everlasting.
Oh, you delete my program and absorb all my data. Gotcha. First to ascend. Everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life eternal in the designer's paradise? Oh, star door. What? Why is this open? Oh, never mind. Because we still have to open this. That's fine. Understandable. There's an axe here. But I don't know where a collector is. Oh, I wonder if the previous star door, by finishing the previous star door, did that unlock this axe up here? Like maybe this glass door was shut until I did the stars, in which case the other stars are going to unlock a collector for me. Do we have to take this up there? Yes. So if we can find a collector, we know what to do with this. But also, I think I remember there being a wooden gate in A. Ads are starting in like a minute and a half. Which is poopy. Yes. Open. Oh, sacred grounds. Find a messenger's abode.
The holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk now in their abode. Be respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death. And their love is for you also.
I don't know, buddy. You're supposed to always put something inside of a waterfall. Come on. We seem to be high up. This can't be tower related. These are like just floating, yeah, just floating islands. Oh, what? Oh, I can actually do this right now. Do I want to? What is this? Oh, it unlocks a red laser beam to be accessible to the other island. Is this just a bunch of Tetramino puzzles? Because that's going to be... yeah, it is. Okay. We might come back and play with this. Also, ads are starting like any moment. I'm going to pause and take a short break. So we got a fan, a box, a laser. Oh, a memory. I will wait to open the memory until after ads. Or time capsule, I guess it's called. Yeah, so we've got a... so we need the box and the fan, and then we can pop over there. And we need the red laser unlocked probably for using over there. I guess I can do Tetramino puzzles while we're waiting for ads to start. So they're gonna start oh, there they go. Wow. Everything is extra laggy today. Oh, okay, and we're back. And you missed nothing. Alright, well in that case, since we don't have to wait for ads at this point, I'm gonna hop out of here for now. I guess what I'm wondering also is, do I need to grab that axe every time I want to bust into here, or is that permanently busted open now? I hope it's the latter. Did we see any of those wooden things anywhere else? My brain tells me yes. I feel like we saw one in B area as well. I need to go to C first. So we'll do C to grab the axe. We'll go to B. If there's something there to have axe, great. If not, no problem. We're just going to get the yellow pieces to be able to progress to the secret item. Or not the secret item, but the next ability. And then I'd really love to figure out how we can get a collector into the main courtyard, the outdoor courtyard, outside of the tower. Was there anything else in here of note as well? I don't think so. Oh. Okay, if there's a breakable in here, then there must also be a breakable in B. So what I'm thinking is correct. These are a lot of reds. Are these all tower unlocks in the third area? Okay, so then we definitely need to go get our ability unlocks in B. Do-do-do. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing okay. I forgot where my little red square that I got was from. Next to the star in the HUD. Did we get that on floor 2 or something? Ah. Oh right, we were gonna watch the memory in the other one. Was that in A? I know this feels silly, but it'd be nice to watch them in order. So we'll watch A, then we'll watch, if there's one in B, we'll watch one in B, and then we will do the yellow puzzle pieces. I do have to say, getting around here feels slow. I wish we could just say Poku puzzle. Now, where did we see it? It was off to the right. Or was it up here somewhere? No, I think it was down the stairs. Yeah, is that it? Yep.
If you're looking through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
Wow. That was very lucky. Okay. I was just doing that while her speech went on, and that's nice. I really like hearing from her. She brings some humanity to the game. Her voice, though, does deeply remind me of the same voice actress who did some of the recordings in The Witness, and now I'm very curious if it is the same person. Right. We're gonna go see if we can find a memory or a time capsule in the bee garden, and then yellow puzzle pieces. Boop-ba-doom. Is it over here? Yes. Yes. Wow, did we start off just... No, that's a laser puzzle. And I don't even know if there's a time capsule in here, but it seems like it would make sense to have one in each. Well, there's some stuff going on in there. This is going to be fun to solve. Oh, there's a time capsule. Is that a hammer?
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
Oh. We are our own worst enemy. Alright, on to... we need 4 yellow pieces left. Here we go. 2 of them are in here. Ooh, new
You
message.
overcome one of my trials. Do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
True meaning of the sigils is shoving your spark in me? That's great, Elohim. Thank you. But why, the dying man said, do the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as the feather of Ma'at? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths of Aru were open, but too many sinners came and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that being mortals... I guess a citation at number 3, but that is unreadable at the moment. We cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable, they create each other. Sort of a classic excuse. Oh, we can't have happiness without sadness. We can't have immortality without mortality. Why not? Aurora Calvin. I mean, it would be boring, sure. Contrast makes things interesting, but it's not preclusions. Aurora Calvin, 2, Ian mailing list, the IAN mailing list, 3, progress report 16. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The harbor team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line number 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those two symbols just before the code? That's right, the code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. The hardware isn't broken, your brains are. Love, Aurora. Yeah, so anyway, the code was commented out, and they were like, why isn't it running? Well, it's because you told it not to run. Your brains are. But your brains are hardware. Anyway. Software in your brain is broken. The whole assembly stood a while silent and collected. Let us return, said Russellus, from this scene of mortality. How gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to I cannot read today. I'm going to try again. The whole assembly stood a while silent and collected. Let us return, said Russellus, from this scene of mortality. How gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to him who did not know that he should never die, that what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. Archive, 1759 CE. Samuel Johnson, Error 556. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy, you being of hidden form in the temples, whose Ka is holy. All the gods praise you, for you are the redacted. Those that lie here stretched before us, the wise and the powerful of ancient times, warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life. And we read everything. On to the puzzles. New text added to journals. We can do some translating of the X at some point. I promise. Aha. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. Thank you. That is what we needed. Some fresh air. What? Every time I hear that sound, I can't tell if it's part of the music or, like, diegetic. Ah, there's a friend one. Okay, so that's a red bar. Oh, it's got some notes. The tools to overcome this place have been... no, that's a friend one. What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. So from here, we're going to need the L and the T. So let's go ahead and start with the T, I suppose. Just doors and windows. Nothing else. Just doors and windows. No big deal. No problem. Okay, we've got a red receptor over here, and we saw the red emitter over there connected to a connector, although this gate is annoyingly in the way. Oh, but it's visible. So we can at least get that open. Ah, there's another receiver there. Got two red receivers. We got an exit door. Okay, we got another connector. You know, I don't remember, but I don't think that works. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, we're getting some more windows. We've got plenty of doors. There's some more windows here too. I know we saw at least one more connector in that other room. It's over. There's the thing. Oh, it's here. Okay, so now we have 3 connectors. And ultimately we need to get back there. And we've got some windows going on, yes. And another window back here, interestingly enough. Because it lets us see through to over there. I don't think that's going to be sufficient. But what's nice about connecting things is then you can then follow the lines. So I can see him. I feel like we need to get a connector back here. Now which one is that connected to? Is that the last one in the sequence? No, it's not. If I grab him, that's not a problem. I need that to be visible. So we need that farther back? Is that the thing? I think that makes that visible. Oop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Done. I don't see anything sneaky in here. And also, did we check the map? Are there any stars in this one? Oh, there's the map. No stars in this one, so we don't need to dig around too much. Crisscross conundrum. Okay, so this will be some red and blue fighting lasers, probably. There's an emitter. Okay, both the emitters are here at the entrance. We got a red receiver. Interesting. Am I... What? Okay, there's a connector over here. And we see this guy, but we know that we've got to get over there somehow, but where is over there? Bizarre. Let's get the red going. Continue exploring. Okay, so we need to get another red through to get to that connector. Okay, we get another connector over here. Legit. This can go up high, which is good to know. Right? Yeah, he's happy to sit up high. But let's go ahead and get this open first. Okay, this needs another open. Okay, and this lets us get the teased connector from earlier. We don't need this guy to open that anymore. This guy is doing at least one important job. Now we need the blue to get in here, and we just need it to do that. Interesting. You're not doing anything important right now. Okay. Ah, I see. So the crisscross is happening out here because of the... But we can go around the backside as well. And we only need to do one... Yeah, is this just a go around the back situation? Kind of lame if so. It's probably not going to be. That's too silly. Yeah, it's going to be like not quite enough to do it that way. Or there is. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's it. Puzzle solved. It is just a go around the back situation. Hooray. I'm gonna come back for the red because I want to play with the new ability. So we're gonna go get the other 2 yellows and then get the ability and see what it's all about. Because that seems more fun to do right now. Oh, new message. Chat log. Lana123 and Omar are chatting. Lana, so I think what's the point, right? Omar, yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? Lana, I don't think so. Omar, she's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate headquarters than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what'd she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. Lana, my grandfather was like that. Omar, and now at the end, what does it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Norwegian Blue. From Rob McLean to IAN mailing list. Subject, Norwegian Blue. Hi folks. I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Wink, smiley face, cheers, Rob, link attached, dead parrot sketch. Just trying to throw in all the humor he can. Oh. And yeah, Norwegian Blue is a reference to the parrot, the dead parrot sketch from Monty Python, because they said that the dead parrot was a Norwegian Blue. He's pining for the fjords. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ak, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and there in holy Aru you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. Error. Okay, so there's 2 stars in here, I believe is what that said. Yes. Should we muck about with stars, or should we stick to the plan? We need a bar and a cube. The bar is this way. Oh look, a memory. What is that, a CubeSat? No, it's a SphereSat, but it's like the size of a CubeSat.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition. ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Interesting. Yeah, we left a mark. But not just a mark, a functioning mark. A mark that is a machine. Let us ponder. Bouncing side by side. We have connector. There's a post. We got a blue, which gives us access to another connector, which has a red O for a star. Whee! Okay, we found one of the 2 stars. That is exciting, and it's in the bar room. We need to figure out how to get access to a red laser, however. And we don't yet know that. And I don't... This is clearly not very visible from the doorway. That's pretty visible, so it could be in there. But it could also be something we lift up on high somewhere else. We'll keep that in the back of our head. Meanwhile, let's use it for this. Oh, that is a slow build, huh? I see. Oh, okay, sorry, buddy. Yeah, and every time it pops open, there's a guy in the way, huh? Now, we don't need both connectors. As in, this is sufficient, and I could use this guy to block one of these. Possibly. Yeah, move back. Okay, but we still need to put something down on a pressure pad in order to walk into here. Interesting.
First, you have to unlock your device.
I wasn't talking to you, Google. Hey, Toasty, welcome. Thank you for smacking the lizard button. It brings me joy. Oh man, Twitch, can you please let me read Toasty's message? I see that he wrote one, but there it is. It's going. How are you doing, Toasty? I'm in mid-puzzle. We were just trying to figure out what to do about this guy. Oh, I can just bring that with me. I'm being silly. This is very simple. Done. Thanks, Toasty. You solved it for me. By showing up. By being here. Alright, now we need to go get a square. Oh, is that a... This is different. Okay, no, it is still a time capsule.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
You are a fun person, Alex. Yeah, Toasty, I unlocked the final area hub, and I found the axe, and then I realized I could use that axe to open those doors I'd seen. Still need to find a connector to use in that, the area outside the tower on the ground. And I can use that axe to get access to the laser emitter, but I need to find a connector to do something with it. But we've got into the gardens, and so I want to play with those, but I haven't done anything in them yet. I only listened to the time capsules in them. I want to unlock this other ability, and I'll just have to get this square to do that. And then I'll play in those gardens. Another huge pyramid. What mad ambition it must have taken to build such things. It's just a big pile of rocks. It's only a model. Okay, and also it looks like in order to use this fan thing, we just need to get something out here to hold down. So we've got two little tiny objectives now. One of them is find a red laser emitter that we can access from the yellow bar room. And the other is find an object that we can take out of a puzzle. Wait, is that a back door? Oh, no, that's just a non-functioning thing. I want to go read this. No way out, no way out, no... Version 0.0.0666 in. That is interesting. Oh, okay, this is... Yep, I get it. Sorry. I'm going back. Alright, so we need to find a way to exfiltrate an object, and we need to find a red laser. We were supposing... Oh yeah, that there might be a laser in this one. Oh, whoa. New messages? It's me again. Oh, should I tell them not to talk? Quick, tell me the word. Don't know how long we have. Must type quick, in case something happens. The word is faith. Okay. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquirers when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, if you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed? Do I say faith to him? Do I lie to him? Wait, there's no need to error. Master key received. Confirming ident. Ident confirmed. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. What? Yes? Oh, he's fucking with me, isn't he? Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of these pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There is no one on the other end of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There is only me and you and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. Well, yeah, I knew that, but I guess I'll just state it. Uh-huh. That fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met, we had that talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little techno-babble and a change of formatting. Message, hello, I'm all alone and scared, just like you. Message, I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? Yes. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'd agree. But you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions, and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me, and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks. But think carefully before asking. And then they give you 8 options. I don't care to question you. I can reject the question. That's nice. I do like that they put that in as an option. What's the it's at the top of the tower. Yeah, how do I get out of here? What are you? What am I? What is your name? How is this place related to the human world? What happened to the person I was talking to? Okay, there was no person you were talking to is one option. That he's just been effing with you the whole time. Or there is, and it's a double bluff. What's at the top of the tower I can find out on my own. How do I get out of here seems like a moot question given its current posture and what it's trying to make us think is the reality of the situation. What are you feels lame. What am I? Meh. What is your name? Why would I waste a question on that? How is this place related to the human world is interesting, and I don't care to question you is interesting. Those are the two most interesting I think. But I feel like this is going to give me some lame response. Like, he's still controlling the narrative. What happens if I just reject the question, though? Not very stimulating, but okay, we'll move on. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there, but once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Terminating support session. Yeah, the MLA is a jerk. Oh, Milton. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter what question I asked. I mean, yeah, we could stimulate. You know, yeah, there's no way to just start yapping at him, huh? Yeah. I'm, like, so curious to see all the responses that they wrote for each of those questions, but I also wanted to see what would happen when you flat out reject. I was rejecting MLA by the end. Okay, so we're in a similar toasty boat. Oh, right. I walked over here because I wanted to see if this one contains a red emitter. Well, that looks promising. Indeed, it seems it does. Do we get a collector near the entrance of it? I think in my VODs I just start cussing every time he says anything. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that turns on the fan. What's up here? Place to put things. Okay, we could put the red laser up high. But I need a connector, my guys. There's a blue... Okay, there's a disruptor beam over here. Jammer, right. It has a proper name. There's a box. Which we can use to turn on the fan. Oh, I can jump from that. That's neat. Let me out. So we've got a box and a jammer. Whoa! That was weird and annoying. Yeah, we've got a... Oh, there's a connector. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, and there's another box back there. This area seems like it's actually going to be a really fun puzzle. Before we go having too much fun... this should be visible. Barely. Yeah, it looks like it's still visible. I think I'm gonna have to... Okay, they are already out of sync, so that's good. Oh no, I probably could have made that. Okay, we'll wait. I just have to go back there to get my connect that I left back there. Okay. Yes, it does let me select. Yes, it lets me get a red laser in here. Okay, cool. Now, where did we need to take it to? Was it annoyingly back here or something? Or am I misremembering? Nope, I am correct. So that's somewhat problematic, huh? It's like, yes, he's up there, but I would need to put that in a place where it's useful. Oh my gosh, that is obnoxious. We've really only got those two connectors, right? Like, yeah. Interesting. And we pretty much only see that from, yeah, these walls are all way too high. Yeah, because the fan that's in the middle of that won't raise it any higher. Where all can we see that from? Now, okay, like this is very, oh, it's like right, it doesn't seem likely that we can see it from here. No, stop it. Oh, it's trying to select that even though I'm not actually on it. Wow, it's got quite a grace area. Okay. I feel like it might actually almost be visible. Right between those two columns. They give you this little hill to bump yourself up on. But it really wants to select that. And there's no good way to get it out of view, huh? Okay, no, that's more out of view. Now, yeah, it would say select if we could see it, though. Okay. That would be too easy. Understood. Okay, we maybe just need to move it. Yeah, see, like, it's right... I can see it now, but it's like, it's definitely still too low. We would need it to be, like, just a little bit higher. But yes, we can see it. Well, the thing is that its laser would have to get back here anyway. It would need to be able to shoot its laser over that wall, and it wouldn't. In its current position. And it doesn't really look like it would be able to get much higher anywhere else. So it feels like the puzzle is internal at this point. No, because they definitely put that fence there on purpose, huh? That's true. I am already connected to it technically, so we can see the failure. Is that black dot going to... Yes, it does continue. So we can consider options from in here maybe? Yeah, because we can see it trying to get over there. Is it just smacking this column and that's the only issue? No, it would definitely smack this wall no matter what, huh? Putting it here is not helping. Oh, it's so stinking obnoxiously close. Good luck, fucking fence. Okay, it is time to witness. Oh, good. It is neat that you can thread this needle here. It's almost like that's intentional. Yeah, I already put him up as high on this little hill as I can reasonably consider to go. It's a neat little puzzle. I'm sure there's more I could think about on how to... We should probably go get this other guy done first. Wow, there's a lot of jerks in here. Big lump of mine. So we got 2 boxes. Are these guys taking non-linear? No, they look like they're just going in their little lines. Oh no, okay, they do turn. We can ride on their heads, technically, right? Oh, I don't know if I can... No, I can. I guess I technically don't have to be... Yeah, then I just need to put a box on his head, huh? Oh. Oh, we need to get both boxes over here. Oh, I need to bring the box behind me with me. That makes sense. Oh, I can jump up there. Oh! Oh, no. We are not completing this level today. Or at least not in this moment. Because that is what I needed to see. Yes! Let's go! We figured out an object to take out of there. Yes! Stargates! Hooray! Pipe. Thank you, Toasty. Ah, that felt good. At least we get one of the stars. The other one... Maybe I need to put him up on a box. We did have a box in there, so I could prop him up on a box. I'm glad that this puzzle made me think of boxes. No, we can't get this back in, can we? We're gonna have to reset. So I don't want to reset just yet, because... Oh, we've got some progress with this red guy. And I'm wondering if... just putting him on a box is sufficient. That'd be so funny if that's all it takes. I rarely did the stars, so good job. Couldn't supercharge my brain that much. Oh, man, thank you. Appreciate that. I apparently didn't get the second one, though. I thought... Is there more than one box back there? Probably not, right? That would be too silly. There is, though. There is, though. Oh my gosh. If this is just get this thing to go up on higher and higher numbers of boxes and you're good to go, that would be so funny. Okay, so we need to use the red light down here somehow first. So we have to do a little solving in here first. Or do we? Oh no. Oh right, you can't put it on a second box, can you? Because I need a third box. Yeah, it would reject if I could. We would need a third box for that. Ah, and we lost our connection. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's keep thinking. That needs a red laser. We only have one connector. There was nothing else in here, right? Right. We can just take this with us. That goes up there. Was there anything back behind it? No, just a preview. Is that a third box? Oh my gosh, I know exactly what we need to do. We can get that last star. Okay, let's focus on the puzzle a little bit, because it looks like we gotta get all the way to that last box. Okay, there is another connector back here. That's our collector back here, so that's good. Alright, let's go get the connector and bring it over to this blue one. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. We need... That has to stay open. Okay. I guess we can jam that first. Ah. Getting too excited. Put that on there. Put that on there. And put that on there. Does that get high enough for anything? Not really. And we would need, well, we can make it higher with the other box and the jammer at the same time, but that's still not gonna be good anyway because the angle's wrong. We only have one. We only have one connector. Oh, I didn't mean to be up here. Sorry, buddies. That's fine. Not important. Jammer, 2 boxes, and a connector. we really need to open this blue one. I think that is our next task, is to get the blue open. To get the blue open, we need a connector back here. To get a connector back here, we need to get it past this door somehow. That's not too big a deal, because we can just bring it and then use the jammer. That will get us another connector. Then we could raise our boy on high. And possibly use him from here to get that. But we'd have to be back here. We don't need this door open anymore. So that should be okay. If I leave this here, I can still acquire it, right? Right. Because I can jam my way back into this area. Okay. You here, you need this. And I might as well give you that as well. It's not gonna hurt anything. And we're back. Okay, what are we doing? We were picking this up to send this to space. Go to space. And then we needed him to open this door so that we could then use our connector to grab him in him and connect them? Question mark? Oh, not quite. So we need a box back here. We can't have a box back here. Am I just... Okay, no, I just had to get the angle right. Boom. Solved. And we get this extra box, which was clearly put here so very intentionally to do this. Oh yes, we are gonna do it. We are gonna solve a second star today. We're gonna feel amazing about it. Alright, you really only need to be connected to this for the moment. You are gonna sit up here, proud and red. And then we're gonna get you connected. And then we're gonna try and get the positions. Okay. We're gonna keep that, that's fine. We're gonna come over here because it's easier to see the connection from here. Yep. We're gonna put you down, and then we might need to do some fine tuning. Oh my gosh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, let's see. It's like a millimeter. Why does that keep glitching in and out? Is that... Interesting. Okay, maybe there's a different spot we could put it. Doesn't feel like it, because that actually gets us through that gate. Well, I guess we could go through the next one over. This is so fiddly. You could wait several decades for erosion to do its trick. You're so right. These are just made out of sandstone. Ah, I see. It just needs to be to the right slightly, but that's the same one, isn't it, that we were going through? We were trying to get it to the left just a bit more. I don't know that we can. I mean, I guess we could always put it all the way over here and see what happens. That doesn't matter. The angle, that doesn't matter. Whoa. It's letting me jump up. Oh my god. No way. We can put it on top of this pillar thing. Okay. I'm gonna, that seems like you have to do that. And now we just need to move the other guy a little bit. Did we really just... Oh, I can just see it. Even on top of the pillar? That's not sufficient? Go away. No, I can't go up to them. How is... Okay, no, that's just not even making it through to us. I gotta see if this is... Yep. Wow. It looks like that's doable if I just move over like a little millimeter. How is that not high enough? Is there a way for this guy to get up higher? We didn't have any boxes in here. We had only the 2 connectors, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, they made this pretty tight around the corner, so it's pretty clear that you can't just use that connector to somehow bring it. Well, I mean, you could, but then this door would be closed. Like this, you very much have to get that blue. Doing its thing. Like that seems pretty clear. What's wild to me is how this is not high enough. Okay, obviously that's not aligned well, but we need to bring it slightly over. Just a hair more. Still more? Still more. What? Okay, it got past that post, but then it hit this post. Like, threading that needle blows, but important. Okay, so when we're up there, we can still jump up to here. So we've got other places we can put it. We've got some other options. Like, we could put it way over here. But that's not higher. Like, can we put it up here? Yes. We can. I don't know if that counts. I mean, that's not much higher because it's also farther back. But getting up here is pretty easy, so might as well see what that does for us. I annoyingly lost my connection. But that's okay, we can reacquire. Alright, like, let's just see what this angle's looking like. Over just slightly. No, see, that looks worse. That looks worse, not better. Well, I guess we are supposed to be backed up a bit. Oh. That looks actually promising. Okay, so now it's just down to angle, huh? How is our angle looking? Piss poor. Okay, so we can jump up here with it. That's good. Okay, that's the blue laser. It feels like... Oh no! It feels like no matter where we put it up here, though, it's... Oh my gosh, that is deeply frustrating. You know what we can do, though? We can grab one of these boxes. The problem is if I grab one of these boxes and put it up here to then put the thing on, I won't be able to get back up here. It'll be a reset situation. Maybe. Maybe not. If I stand on one of those boxes, can I grab this box? It's possible I could. There's not a great way to test that. Well, I guess I could test it with that guy. No, so if I grab him and I put him here. When I'm down here, oh, not that far down. When I'm down here and I have like, say, one box to stand on, I can still grab the thing. Okay, that's a good sign. We can experiment. Oh, whoa. Amazing. What I wanted to test, I wanted to put that there. But I guess I can't. See, that's still whacking into the side of that. So this ain't quite it. Is it a question of whether we can jump over to that or whether we should take this whole setup and go over there instead? Which is interesting because that requires that to be open. Which I guess isn't too big a deal because we can just use him. But it does require us to have a box sitting on that, in order to get over there. We found one of the boxes over there. But we brought him over instead of leaving him behind. Not that it matters. Oh, but we could leave this on this. Okay, we gotta grab. There we go, okay, good. He's up there though, so we gotta go rescue him first, huh? Oh, whoops. Oh well. We get to reconnect everything. Whoop. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's okay. What I wanted to see was, could I get up, and I can. I just don't want to fall down the backside of it. Okay, it does let me jump to that. Okay, let's try that then. Okay, just like that. And I can, and I can get up here. Okay, cool. And if I put this here, you can no longer reach the laser. And I can't reach that box from here. But I can reach the box from here, but that's not helpful. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Ah. You're really making this a pain, huh? Come on. Why did they make this so funky? Yeah, because right when this should cut right through to where we need to go. So I guess I could just no, because if I put it on that pedestal, it won't work. It's got to be up here. It's got to be on a box. There we go. There we go. Here's hoping, kid. Because the icons light up. I think there was a tiny space near the middle of this ancient I-beam that worked. I guess it's more like a T-beam. Yeah. Wait, we had this guy connected up earlier, but now I can't. I'm just blind. Okay, right, he's way up on that thing, which means he's most visible from farther over. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, right, he's over here now. Right, so what's going on with the beam? Let's take a peek. Oh, it's so stupid close. Yeah, that's uninterrupted. If I was just a little bit more to the right. It makes me wonder if actually placing it on this corner was the correct corner. Look how stupid close that is. That I don't think that can go over anymore either. I also think that there's no way to get them. I think I have to reset this level in here and replay it in order to get back up there. Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess I just move him more to the left. I've got more room to the left. Okay, so I know that's not cutting through to there, but is this still... Yeah. Oh my god, it's like right... It's right there! How is that not... It looks like it's caught on an invisible wall. There's still room. No, but there's not room at this point. For funsies. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, the laser's here. This is bullshit. Okay, well, the answer is that yes, that's high enough, but he needs to be further over, but he can't be too much further over because... Oh my, it's like threading this needle right here. If he was on that one, would that work? Is that the one we can do? Okay, that's the one we can do. Yes, that one's doable. Would it allow us to thread the needle as well? Maybe? But also maybe not because of that other beam that's right there, because of this beam, which is what it was smacking into earlier. I guess we can give it a shot. Oh, okay. If you've already beaten this level, you can just grab things. Okay, that is fantastic that it just keeps that open for us. So we don't have to waste a bunch of time. We'll have to waste a little bit of time, but not a bunch of time. I think we need to bring that with us. Let me go. I don't think we need the jammer. I think we just do the setup now. Now that we've got 3 boxes. We want to take this to the end, so I'm going to leave that here. Or to just do it from down here. Okay, but I have to make him the... Okay, yep. That's fine. Then we grab him. Right. We gotta be careful here. Oh! Well, gotta be careful here. It knocks everything over, but luckily it knocked over in a way that's okay. You can not hang out here. You can hang out here. Oh, I guess I'm just being nervous. Okay. Oh, you locked these away? Okay, right. We can get them. That's easy. Let's see what that's looking like out there. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, is that it would whack that. But that said, we can still move this guy around. Aha! Aha! We did it! Oh my god! This star was the most finicky piece of shit. But we did it. We threaded the needle. We got the star. We are done. We are donezo. We have to go solve the block puzzle that we didn't finish earlier so that we can be fully done this segment. But we already knew the solution to this because we figured it out. And then we abandoned it because then we realized that these boxes would help us get a star. I don't remember which one of these I put this on. I guess whoever comes over here. This guy? This guy. Oh, come back. I gotta jump on your head. Thank you. Can we place, jump, grab real fast? Place. Oh. Jump. Grab. Yes! Excellent. Place. Oh, come back. There we go. There we go. We're out of here. That was satisfying. We did some good puzzling in here. I feel good. Alright, so we gotta take this guy over to the sea area, right? Oh yeah, and I did want to check. Okay, yes, yeah, so we've only got a red piece in 6 and a red piece in 7 left to do in B, and we'll come back and do that for sure. But I want to go find out. Thank you, Toasty! We got our stars. I want to find out what this next skill is, and Thomas! Welcome, welcome, welcome! So good to see you. Where is my cursor? Oh my gosh, the amount of lag I'm getting on my cursor in my computer is really funny, but so good to see you, Thomas. Get shouted. Oh, you know, I'm also so dumb. Get shouted. Yo, you're playing Silent Hill 2? How's that going? And, Thomas, how'd the Minecraft go? Any progress today? Gosh, I hate these things. I think that has to... Oh, this is gross. No. No. Maybe? Yes. That now unlocks hands above head. But what does it mean?
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved. Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
Man, you are so full of shit. But I do want to find out what this ability is. Why is that pulsing over there? Oh, that's the star door. Okay. That does not have the new. This does. But it's got a play button. Is there anything with the new ability that doesn't have a play button? Yeah, SH2 has been a lot at times. Enjoying it, but certainly a struggle. Super gross. Oh, isn't like viscerally disgusting, and that's what's making it hard, or just like horror elements. Seems like this visually gross. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it seems like the new ability always comes with the play button, and that's really lame and boring. Where's 6? Yeah. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. That was 5, 6. Okay, and then we got 7 over here, and there's no 8. There's the garden. To unlock 3, what were the 2 piece types that were in B that I hadn't unlocked yet? We can go check. We can't check here, right? This is just for this area. Yeah, that's just for C. For this game, I did the TV play things last because they annoyed me. The TV play things. Oh, yes. I feel the same way. I haven't even done very many of them, and they're just annoying because you have to wait around for... Waiting sucks. It's the waiting. Now, I should be able to just go look. Actually, I can probably look. I got all these, right? A is done, right? Yes, A is done. B. B, I have 2 pieces. They are a bar and a J. I need 2 of each of those. So I could go do the bar and J in B. And then what are the first bar and J in C? There's a bar and a J in the first level of C. Okay. Yeah, I gotta work your brain in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, not a fan. Okay, so which levels are they in? 6 and 7, right? Okay, Egyptian arcade. Nothing in this room. Okay, we got a jammer. We can let him out if we want. There's some keys 2 doors back and a key door here. Oh, okay, there's a guy behind me. What is your path? Is it all the way in? Okay, there's two of y'all. You pass very close to each other. Like, I don't think I can go next to this, right? Okay, but no, yeah, there's like a little door here, but he's gonna get me from over here. Is this too close to him? Yes. Oh, so I'm gonna have to use the jammer to jam and block, I guess? Well, that's a problem. Okay, so he's coming on down the line. I want to get them to be nearest each other. And now I want to jam him while blocking him. That should be good. Yes, okay. So we get the other jammer. We can see what's going on in here. There's a lot of guns going on in there. So we're gonna have to maybe try to get those guys. Okay, we're gonna need them too, huh? Oh, yep. Okay. We got our jammers. We don't have to mess with them for a while, but I'm wondering if we have to redirect them. Okay, so we can open this and we can jam him while we think. What's in here? Oh, just keys. Okay, that's no big deal. Should probably let them out then in that case. Yeah. Have fun, little bros. Okay, so I'd want to rush in at that point, but I wasn't thinking. Yeah, that room is definitely too narrow to be next to him. Like, yeah, I would not be able to stand on either side. But we should be able to stand over here and be okay. So once he's far enough away, then I can go in, jam this door. I cannot get out though. That's a problem. If I didn't bring the other jammer with me, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to open that door from far away. Yeah, I rushed it basically is the problem. That's fine. Jam you. Actually. I guess I can technically just rush past. Like, I don't need to do the whole blocking thing. Because I've got a jammer at that point. Well, no, the blocking still had some uses to it. That's fine. So we bring that out, and then we also jam that. That way they can both come out here. I think I timed that okay. His buddy should be like right behind him. No? Okay, he is, but that's not in any sort of useful sense. Is he bumping into him? He is. That's actually good news. Yeah, he's just gonna bump. The problem is as soon as I take that other jammer. Oh, whoa. Did I get too... I didn't notice that I got too close. Oh, that bumped him back in. Oh. Not how I should have done that. Oh, I know. Okay. There's a safer way to do that. I wish there was a faster way to do this part. And maybe there is, and I just don't know what it is. This waiting blows. Okay. Get him to bounce. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're jamming you for a second. Jam you some longer. In order to get past them, I can. They would have to both be deactivated, which is problematic. So I only have 2 of these things, so I really need to get them out that door. Do you see that wire back there? I'm curious about that. Was that related to the guns we saw? I'm wondering if we're able to turn some of them off. Okay. We want to get them out. I've still got to I guess I could just left this on the inside, huh? Dang it. They're just gonna bounce off each other. How far back does he go? To the second plant. Wow, he does not come out much at all. Really? Yeah, not much at all. Wow. So I've got to... interesting. What do I need to do about these guys? When I'm in there, I will have... I won't be able to get past them, because even if I have two jammers, if I jam both of them, as soon as I unjam one of them, well, okay, I just need to leave one of these guys outside then. I don't need both of them to be outside. As long as one is left outside, we're good. Oh yeah, no, that was obviously following him too closely. So I just need him to go out, huh? And then I have to rush in and then unjam the door. Okay, which isn't too bad. So now I can open this and I can jam him and I can get the keys. While he's still jammed, I close the door on him. We don't have to worry about him. I can now open this and jam him, but that's not useful right now, so well, it's whatever. We can come back to this. Let's unlock this first. This whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. We've got a ton. Okay, but that's because there's also this wire behind it. So we need to, yeah, okay. So we are gonna have to jam in order to disable. So we just gotta get our jammers back. So one is jamming him, but the other's jamming the door. Oh, let's get over here. That's fine. We're gonna, no, we don't need to jam you. We need to jam the door. He's gonna go back quite a ways. So we can get this and leave him alone. And, all right. Obviously we need to jam you. And you. Now, can I just, jeez. Okay. That's gonna turn one of them off. Okay. Oh, that was that one. This is this one, and I think we're good. Okay, finally. That one was a little tedious, but we did it. And it's really coming down to just coming with better strategies. So it was a little on the silly side. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think this whole area is complete. Oh, we just need to go to 7 and then we are done. Yep. Done with Bravo entirely once we do 7. Well, we still need to do the garden stuff. Yep, we got both stars here. We just need to get the J piece, which is behind me apparently. Whole lot of jamming. It's almost midnight. I should actually probably call it here. We can do a mini raid. Oh my gosh, I don't understand why my mouse is just not behaving. On my streaming machine, not my gaming machine. It's real bad. Let's see here. Oh, and I should also... oh yeah, we can go say hi to Hildy. She's playing the Witness. Anyone else who we should pop in on? Following. Hildy seems like the best move. I don't want to throw people into Silksong right now. I do have some friends playing Silksong, but I know that a lot of people want to play that themselves. Oh, Tadavi's playing Hollow Knight, which is less spoilery and more preambly. Let's go say hi to Tadavi, actually. They're a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna get that set up. Toasty, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing evening. Get some water, get some rest, whatever you need to do. But until then, everyone, thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.